Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the English medium language. So those candidates who are new in this session, first of all, do not forget to subscribe the channel of Officer Adda because May is going on and we know that from June your exam is there. So that's why this month is very much important because we are doing a very important session. So if you want to enroll in the if you want to see all the session, so you have to subscribe the channel so that you can easily get the notification of all the event. I hope so. My voice is audible to all of you, right? My voice is audible to all of you. So before starting this session, I would like to say you that your Power Pack revision batch, okay? Your Power Pack revision batch is going to be start. You can see that 22 May. So today is what? Today is 17th of May. So from 22nd of May, your new this one subject is going to be start. So if you want to new batch is going to be start, that is a full fact revision, okay? Within a very short period of time we will just revise all the concept. So that's why this session is very much important. You can see the two-way interactive classes there, content for the regular intensive practice, master revision classes is there, detailed subject expertise and specialized for the CIB June 2023, and the recorded session is available 24/7. Okay, now so today we will finish the 2 act because yesterday I have not taken the class. So right now we have just started the module D. In module D we have completed Indian Contract Act. Today we will complete Indian Partnership Act and the SOGA Act. So this is very important of module D. Okay, now let's start with the definition term. Why I'm saying this definition term is important, because you people have already done the summary of the act. So in the summary and its question, you have seen that which types of question can be come from the definition portion. So class, if you really want to crack your exam now, so focus on the paid batch. Paid batch plus in the paid batch, I'm giving you the question. So you have to do all the question. Then whatever the PDF that is uploaded in your account, you have to revise from that PDF. And mock paper is available. 5 mock paper for each subject is there. And YT session. In the YT session, the main important thing is definition portion plus your summary of the act and its question. So if you cover all these 5 points, you will definitely crack your exam. If you will cover these 5 points, you will definitely crack your exam. Okay, a very good morning Shiva sir and Gopal sir. A very good morning to all of you. Now let's start with the Indian Partnership Act. See class, this act now that today we are going to study, Indian Contract Act, 2 act or the 2 part of the Indian contract has been removed. The first one is your Indian Partnership Act and the second one is class your SOGA Act. Indian Partnership and SOGA. So Indian Partnership Act, basically we will study Partnership Act which deal with only the partners, that what are the right and duties of the partner. And if we talk about the SOGA, so SOGA is basically deal with the movable goods. Okay, the SOGA, that is a Sales of Good Act, basically deal with the goods. Suppose if we want to sell that goods, so there must be seller and buyer. So these things we have to study in the SOGA Act. Let's start with the Indian Partnership Act. The first term is that act of the firm. What do you mean by the term act of the firm? So it means any act or omission. What is act? Act means to do. Omission means not to do. So any act or omission by all the partners or by any partner, by all the partners and any partner or agent of the firm which may give rise to enforceable by or against the firm. It means class C. Suppose in the partnership firm 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 partners are there. So what exactly the 4 partner means? The 4 partner means whatever the act that will done by this partner, it will be assumed that this work is done by all the partner, and whatever suppose the profit will be equally distributed among partner. Whatever loss will be bear by all the partner. This is the crux of your Indian Partnership Act. And for the act of partner, the partnership firm will be liable. the partnership firm will be liable, because partnership firm do not have a separate existence. Okay, the partnership firm do not have a separate existence. So that's why whatever the work that is done by partner, it will be assumed that the act is done on the behalf of the partnership firm. Okay, there is a contract of agency between the partners to partners and partners to partnership firm. Contract of agency means work will be done by one person but another person will be liable. So this is the crux of your this act. Okay, now next one, what is business? See, if any partner is there now in the partnership firm, so their basic aim is to do the business. Their basic aim should be to do the business. So now class, what business include? It includes every trade, occupation and profession. This is called business. If all partners are there, they are not doing any work, this is not the basic purpose of the partnership firm. If you are making the partnership firm, it means you have to do any business, and that business should be lawful, it should not be unlawful. So this is your basic term of business. Done. Next one, what is registrar? What is registrar? So registrar means the registrar of firm appointed under subsection 1 of section 56. No need to learn the section. But registrar include the deputy registrar of firm also and assistant registrar also. Now if we talk about the registrar, so the one question always come in our mind, that whether the registration of the partnership firm is compulsory or not. The answer is absolutely no. The registration is not compulsory under this act. What I'm saying, the registration is not compulsory under this act. Why it is not compulsory? Because that is a law. But there is a pros and cons. Suppose if the partnership firm is registered, so there are so many benefits, and if the partnership firm is not registered, so there are negative point also. The negative point for the non-registration of firm is that you cannot, in the non-registration of the partnership firm cannot file the case, partners cannot file the case against third party against the partnership firm. So this is the drawback of your non-registration of the partnership firm. Drawback. Okay, cool. What is third party? Third party is basically, suppose partnership firm is there, they are doing business with a third party. This is third party. It may be any person, any company. Okay, so see, third party used in relation to the firm, to a partner, therein means any person who is not the partner in the firm. Exactly, because this person is not the partner. This person is the person to whom the partnership firm is dealing, that they are doing business. This is called third party. Okay class, this is called third party. Done. Okay class, third party is basically this one. Now next one, what is partnership? A very important definition. A very important definition, that what is partnership, what is partner, what is firm name. So partnership, it is the relation between person who have agreed to share the profit. See class, there should be two or more partners. One person cannot start the partnership firm. There should be two or more partners. Okay, so partnership is the relation between person who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried on by all, or any of them acting for all. Any of them acting for all. And the person who have entered into the partnership firm, these are called partners. The partners collectively, they are called firm. The partners collectively, they are called as the partnership firm, collectively. Okay, and the name under which their business is carried on, that is called partnership firm. See, a very important definition under the Indian Partnership Act. Those candidates who are just seeing this session in the recorded form, Please see it very carefully because our target is to complete this definition term. We have already done the summary of the act and its question. If you want to revise summary of the act now, so in the evening session of the YT session, I'm doing this summary of the act in the bilingual language. So if you are comfortable, you can just come at the evening session at 9 p.m. daily. And otherwise, in the morning session, we have already done the summary session. So that's why we are doing only the definition terms. Okay, now I think this is cool. Partnership. What is this? Now, sales of good act. Okay, first of all, class, any doubt in the terms of partnership act? Yes, Gopal sir, Shiva sir. Any doubt? Hanji, any doubt? Yes, Gopal sir, Shiva sir, Shibhans, Shankar sir. Any doubt in the Indian Partnership Act? No? Excellent, Gopal sir. Now, the next is sales of good acts. So, what exactly the sales of good act means? It is basically deal with the movable property. That is the crux. Deal with the movable property. So if Nikita ma'am want to sell the movable property to the Gopal sir, so it means Nikita ma'am is giving the ownership to the Gopal sir. Gopal sir will give price for that one. That is called sale. Sale can be present one, can be future one. In the future also we can sell the property. In the present also we can sell the property. So in the sales of good act now, basically we have to deal with the what is the difference between sale and agreement to sale. Agreement to sale is the future one. We have to deal with the condition and warranty. Okay, and the last one is unpaid seller. And the last one is class unpaid seller. So this is the crux of this point. Hello Manjri ma'am, how are you? Okay class, so in the sales of good, only these three terms we have to deal. Now see, who is buyer? Buyer is the person who buy and agrees to buy. What is agrees to buy? We are talking about the future one, in the future, and this is present. Okay, present and future one. Just a minute class. Just wait for 1 minute because now it is okay. Done? Now, so buyer is a person who buy in this. What is delivery? Delivery means voluntary transfer of possession from one person to another. That is called delivery. Okay? What is this? It is a basic definition of the term delivery. One person giving thing to another person. When the goods are said to be in deliverable state, the goods are said to be in deliverable state in which the buyer would under the contract be bound to take delivery of them. That is simple. The seller is bound to the seller is bound to give the goods to the buyer. So that goods must be in deliverable state. So it means the buyer is under contract, be bound to take delivery of them. That is so simple. Okay, so this is, it means, suppose if the goods are in future one. So in the future one, right now, that is not in the deliverable state. In the future, it will be in the deliverable state. Okay, now, What is documents of title to goods? Document of title. Title means basically the ownership. Title means basically the ownership. So what exactly this means? It includes a bill of lading, dock warrant, warehouse keeper, certificate, wharfinger certificate, railway receipt. That is basically show the ownership of this one. Okay. Warrant or order for delivery of goods and other documents that is in the ordinary course of business as a proof of possession. Basically, suppose if I'm showing my title deed of my land, it means Nikita ma'am is the owner. So basically, document of title deed means that show that you are the real owner. That's it. You are the real owner. That's it. Okay. What is future goods? The goods which we have to sell in the future. So it means goods to be manufactured or produced or acquired by the seller after making the contract of sale. That is called future goods. Okay, that is called future goods, in which we are going to sell in the future. Next, what is goods? Goods means every kind of movable property. Again, important. Every kind of movable property, that is called goods. It will not include actionable claim or money. Money that is going on. Presently, we are using 2000 rupees note, 500 note. That will not include the definition of goods. That will not include the definition of goods class. So goods include movable, stock and share, growing crops, grass, things attached to and forming the part of land which is agreed to be severed. Severed means to separate. Suppose class, I'm giving the one example. Suppose tree is there. Tree is immovable property. Suppose if we cut the tree, it means tree can be severed from the land. So now the tree is movable property. Okay, the blue line is not goods, but the yellow points are goods. Done. A person is said to be insolvent means if he ceases to pay the debt in the ordinary course of business. That is called insolvent. There is a difference between insolvent and bankruptcy. Insolvent means the person is not able to pay the money, and this one. The second point is insolvent and second is bankruptcy. Bankruptcy means the court declared that that person is insolvent. That is called bankruptcy. Okay. Now, what is mercantile agent? The agent having in the customary course of business. Customary means that person is doing business since from the long time. These types of agent are doing business since from the long time. So having a customary course of business such as agent authority either to sell the goods or to consign the goods for the purpose of sale. It means class, in a one word you can say mercantile agent is the agent which deal with the sale and buy of goods of the principal. Two keyword you have to remember. Two keyword class you have to remember for the mercantile agent. The agent who deal the work of principal, and the work is to buy and sell the goods. That's it. That is called mercantile agent. This is called class mercantile agent. In the contract of agency also we have learned the types of agent now, but in that chapter this is the important one. Why this type of agent is important? Because this agent is dealing with the buy and sale of the goods. Okay, so that's, I think, yeah, something is more. What is price? The money that we are paying. The buyer is paying money, that is called price. Property means general property, not merely a special property. It means everything. Quality of goods. Quality means that condition should be good. Seller who sell and agree to sell. Present future. Specific means identified goods. Specific means out of these pens, I want Renault pen. So Renault pen is the specific one. So specific means which can be easily identified. Out of these clothes, I want jockey shirt. So what is jockey? That is specific goods. That's it. So class, this is all for today's class. So I hope so you people like the session. And again, I'm saying this is your Power Pack revision batch, which is going to be start from 22nd of May. So if you want to crack this exam And if you have not taken any paid batch, so this batch will give you a best result. Okay, within the short period of time, we are going to complete the syllabus in the Power Pack revision batch. And if you have already taken the CAIIB Mahapack, no need to purchase this one. So thank you so much for attending the session.